Hi, welcome to this video where I demonstrate my project for the Twilio DEV Hackathon 2020. My project is called CovidComm. Now I'm gonna start a simple graphic user interface. Now let's look at some options we've got over here. Using this GUI, we can view the latest world status, where we can view some numbers about coronavirus like total cases, total deaths, recovered and active cases, and critical cases country wise, and we can sort all of these details according to any field that we want. What I believe is in having this data available to everyone, even if people log in or not log in, that should be entirely up to them. Now this is a news section where you can read up on the latest COVID-19 news. The news has been truncated. Any news that you're interested in, you can click on it and then you'll be redirected to the social link where you can read up more about it. Again, you don't need to log in to view all of this information. It's already open source, and you can see we have different links working over here. It can fetch and show from multiple sources right here. Now let's sign up, angad@gmail.com. And then we gotta enter our phone number. Now one thing which is very important is you need to enter the phone number with the extension, and I'll make a password and let's sign up. So once you sign up, it's going to give you some information about the next screen, and I'm going to explain it to you when the next screen comes along. So in the left side we have all of our requests which we can make. So if we have extra surplus of supplies, we can give supplies to other people. All of these people have requested the supplies, and the quantity is expressed in terms of kg, liter, or units. So rice, it's kgs, it's 15 kgs. Dark chocolates might be units, and a beer might be liters. We can make our own requests also, and if you want to respond to some particular request, you can double click on it and the response will be submitted. So what this will essentially do is send your details, just your email and the phone number, to the person who requested for this particular resource so that he can contact you. Now the future scope is to include geolocation in it, just so you can do this with your neighbors, the people nearest to you. But that is when we get more contributors on this project, and I can see good future for it. Now let's make a request. Let's say we want I want 3 units of rice, and I'll make a request, and my request is submitted. Now except for me, everyone will be able to see the request in their right menus when they open it. When they double click on it, their details will be sent to me. So there is a respondee section which will be filled when they send me my details, and responded is going to turn into true. So when that happens, I can simply double click on it. Right now there is no respondee, but when I double click on it, I'll be able to see their details. Now you might have noticed that the news section and the world status section is also in our dashboard for ease of use, so that we always stay up to date with the latest coronavirus updates. Now this button is very interesting. So basically, your phone number, you can verify it using Twilio, using the Twilio verification service. So when I click on it, it's gonna submit your phone number for verification and you'll receive an OTP. Now in the next screen, you just gotta enter your OTP and it will register your phone number in the Twilio's official servers. Now what this will essentially do is this will register your phone number for a particular service, in which a bot created by the Twilio's outbound voice API is going to call you up daily, informing you about the latest coronavirus news. My number is now verified. Now every single day I'm going to get a call from the bot, which is going to read me out the latest news, and I don't have to pick up that call. And if I do, I just have to press one button and I'll be able to listen to the latest coronavirus updates, so that I always stay up to date with the project. I hope you like the project. Thank you very much. I just want to take a minute to talk about my stack. So I've made this GUI for Mac, Linux, and Windows using Zojo, and in the backend I've used TypeScript, and as a database I've used MongoDB. That is it. Thank you very much.
You have a trial account. You can remove this message at any time by upgrading to a full account. Press any key to execute your code. U.S. daily numbers via at COVID-19-TRACKING. Newly reported deaths today, 2,198 yesterday, 1,163 1 week ago, 4/21. 2,558 newly reported cases, T24KY, 22K 4/21, 26K newly reported tests, T202KY star, 190K 4/21, 148K share of tests positive, T 12% Y, 11% 4/21, 17% star C note. Spain has announced a 4-phase plan to lift its stringent coronavirus lockdown and return to a new normality by the end of June. Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez said each region would relax restrictions at a different pace, depending on the severity of its outbreak. The United States could be in for a bad fall if researchers don't find it effective treatment to fight the coronavirus by then, White House Health Advisor Dr. Anthony Fauci said Tuesday. The virus will certainly make a comeback.